and keeping it, and he not knowing, and the people trying to sue. You get what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, but that was his last booking though. For real, she was stealing a lot of money from Shamar. Like for real,
Really?
he didn't. He didn't deserve that. For real, he really didn't. Shamar. People talk Shamar, and I know I don't talk about him, but he didn't deserve that. He really did.
I've always wanted to work with him, but it never got in there. We never worked together. I used to try to get him I tried to get him a show when I was on Rezo TV. They was gonna give him a show and everything.
Give him a show, Shamar. I'm telling you, you've been
But
around a
eh, eh,
long
but eh,
time. You've
but
been
but the thing is, the network didn't want that on. Like they at first they was like, "Oh, we don't want that on our conscience with him being like he is disabled." I'm like, "Girl, y'all stupid." And girl, look now he blew up, and now it's just like, "Girl, where we at?" Just like my ex boyfriend, we did a song of a diss track about Shamar. He didn't want to he didn't want to he didn't want to serve the song because he didn't want me to release the song because I guess he thought we was gonna get backlash. Now he calling my phone like, "Well, that famous." I'm like, "We've been on live on Instagram for years."
so have you and Shamar were cool. Y'all were cool back in what 19, 18, all that.
Dude, I think
Before that, I don't know,
it
but I
was
know y'all
around
been cool before I even hit the scene. Before I even
I think it was like 2008, 7. No, it was 2007, 2017.
2017. Get him his own show. Give Savannah, you produce his show.
I
Produce
could get
Shamar Love show.
ask them, do you want a show? I could get him a show.
Nah, but it can't be. It gotta have to be you doing it. It can't be too many people in one spot.
I'm gonna,
He ain't gonna
I'm gonna
do it
get,
if it ain't Jig. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna get the show. It's gonna be on probably Rezo or something. I'm gonna get the show.
No, you need to do it on your network where you ain't never dropped nothing on. I'm telling you.
Oh, that'll be fab, huh?
Yes, it gonna be. It's on your network.
How much you think she gonna charge me?
Shamar might not even charge. He might say he just want to own a percentage.
Yeah, cause we need to get him his own show. Him looking for love. That'll be fine.
People don't understand. I don't think you got to say, "Hey, I know budget. I want to own this right here, and I want to own 60% or you get what I'm saying."
Cause when you get the budget, you ain't getting a lot of money.
Right. But if you own it and people watching this 10, 20 years from now, you still gonna be getting paid.
You gonna get your royalties.
Right. People don't think like that. These exactly Blossom True like Flavor of Love. He's still getting paid. He's still exactly. They putting his show on Tubi and everything. He's still getting paid off that.
How in the world, Alvo? I know you're in the bushes. How in the world, bro? You just got paid on the 21st of this month. You're already talking about that money you're going to get next month because you already spent the 21st money. What kind of booking was you on, bro, that you came back broke? And you're staying at your mother's house, the same lady just a day ago that you dragged her by exposing the conversation that you and your mother had, telling the public on social media how your mother was questioning why are people going around saying that you're sleeping with my man, aka your stepdad, and you're sharing that information for a donation, an intimate conversation between you and your mother. But that's the same place you had to go last night because your pockets are low. You probably didn't have no money for no Airbnb or no hotel. And guess where Alvo had to go? Alvo had to go to his mother's house. That is so sad. Let me see. Hello, chat. Hey, Genty. It says flat and homeless and wants to destroy everybody. That yep. Oh my God, that's funny you said that without me even. Let me read this actually, but I didn't even read this whole comment you put in, and I'm about to say that as well in this video. It says destroy everybody that has a roof over their head because he doesn't have a roof. That's why he's doing the crying for help. Right. And it's just really sad. Like I always say, misery loves company. And he's definitely doing all of what he's doing because he's trying to take the focus off of what he's not doing. Okay, because you're bringing up some old tea on 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛. Now, I know a lot of people are going to get on me saying, well, they're all doing the same thing. They all come from the same place. But listen, you got to give credit when credit's due. When somebody is doing different things, you know what I'm saying? You got to give credit when credit's due. Tommy is doing something different. People around him are seeing that he's doing something different, so they're blessing him. Now, Alvo, he thinks that he's being blessed, but he's really blocking his blessings. He's taking advantage of a situation that's not going to be there forever. He was better off, securing the bag, keeping his TikTok going. You know what I'm saying? And, playing it safe with his YouTube channel, because he's not definitely playing it safe, what he's doing up there on that platform. You know what I'm saying? It's so sad that he's just crashing himself and he's trying to crash everybody around him in the process. It's free. It's for me, but bye-bye. Thank you, Sierra. Ooh, child. This dude, wait a minute. Now, did he say this morning? Somebody put it in the comment section. He was leaving out the house and he wasn't paying attention to what they were saying to him. I guess they was about to have a little session, a weed session. He turns back around talking about he gonna go smoke with his daddy, his stepdad. Is that the same stepdad that you allegedly said was on the meth and pulled his stuff down and showed you his stuff? I mean, you're smoking with the if this is the same person he's speaking on, you're speaking with the violator? When do we speak with the violator and have weed sessions with the violator, if that is in fact even the violator, or if that is even true that he got violated? How about that? Hey, Felicia. He says he keeps saying fame. I'm lost. I'm lost too. You know why I'm lost too? Because who wants to be known as a social media influencer that's broke and their only content is begging? Let's make it make sense. And then it seems like everyone who has been attacking me for going after Shamar, after Alvo, they're females. It's like, where are your husbands at? Where's your man at? Where's your family at? Where's your life at? Pull your life together. I'm not getting how you're sitting up there spending your hard-earned money with somebody as soon as you ain't got it was going to cuss you out like a filthy animal. I don't get it. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense, and you're giving this man your money. Like, make it make sense. It don't make no sense. The dude got paid on the 21st of this month, and he is sitting up there broke. I don't make that make sense. What is he doing with his money? What is he doing with his money? Has anybody asked him what is he doing with his money? I think that the people that are donating to him have the right to know what he's doing with their money. Donation or sympathy money or whatever you want to call it. What are you paying him for? Oh, I forgot. A bunch of black women, like always, trying to suppress another black woman and get sheer entertainment on seeing a man trying to be a woman drag a black woman. I forgot. That's what some black women do to each other. I forgot. Instead of uplifting each other, standing beside each other, we tear each other down. I forgot we do that. I forgot. That's what these women are paying him for. I forgot, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to move something around while I'm talking. I'm trying to move something around. You probably hear my slippers in the background. I forgot. He's getting paid to drag a black queen. That's what he's doing. I forgot. And me calling these black women in here, or the ones that are even paying them this money, queens, you guys are not buying that neither. Because it's the enslaved mentality. It's this enslaved mentality. What I'm saying is corny. I don't get it. I don't get it. You work a 9 to 5, or you get welfare money or disability money, and you're giving that money to somebody who's going to go buy a bottle of Don Julio, an Airbnb, and what else does he spend? Oh, and he doesn't even go to McDonald's or Burger King with the money. He shows y'all him in restaurants. He goes out to eat more than the people that are donating to him. He probably goes out to eat more than the people that are donating to him. How about that? That's how much sense that don't make. That's how much sense that don't make at all. I said, hold on. I said, wait a minute. Yep, finally a Saturday live. Yep. I truly believe women who are giving Alvo money are the same women taking care of their friend's husband. Yep. Side chicks, karma. Yep. You already know. Because I've been in my head too. I said to myself, wow, I'm married. But it's so sickening, the thought of knowing that if you're having a relationship problems, nowadays, it's just so easy for a man or a woman to just get their mind off of the relationship, not even want to fix their relationship, because there's so many women out here with low self-esteem that will pay to be with a man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at Alvo. He don't even like women. He got women, stupid women, funding him. So imagine what they would do for their man. Hold on, guys. The same thing. It's really sad. It's crazy work. It really is. And then he lies. Oh my God, he lies. He lies so much he don't even keep up with the lies. He'd be saying stuff and just talking. I'd be like, didn't he just say yesterday this? Now he's saying this today. That ninja be lying up a storm, man. He be doing his big one. I saw someone in the comments trying to explain why they think didn't work. You can't make that make no sense. None of that makes any sense. Yep, exactly. They give him money to watch him spend the money at the mall. Then a couple of weeks ago he got mad. He said 700, but trust and believe he made more than 700. I keep telling y'all, if he says he needs $150, like that other day when he was in the cab, he said, I'm going to take my Cash App down because I already made, I think, a little bit over I think he said 320. Number one, he's not going to tell you how much he exactly made. So if he took his Cash App down, he could have made about $800 or $900. It could have been more than that. How do you guys know when he reaches 100? There's no way to prove it. He's throwing out numbers of how much he got off this so-called 100 balance or 150 balance, but how do you know that he's not getting more? When Alvo starts getting funny, I need to charge my phone, yada, yada, yada. I got to go do this. I got to do that. That's when you know he got his quota. And trust and believe, when he threw out that number the other day, $300, I said, he got way more than that. Because I remember Nature Boy used to do it. I said, I had caught on to it. And I said, man, that's a clever hustle. Anyone that you could think of that's a YouTuber that promotes for you to be in their lives, and they try to invite you to donate to them, or I call it donating, Cash App them, Apple Pay them. Trust and believe, that's a good hustle, but it's not an honest hustle. Because the reason why I say that it's not an honest hustle is because you're dog walking people who support your channel. These people support your channel, and you're dog walking these people. You're dog walking these people, and it's messed up. I love how No cursing on your channel, dear. Your voice is very clear and intelligent. Thank you so much, Mama Sharon. Thank you so much, sweetie. Online begging is a new Fortune 500 career. Yep. Panhandling online. Yep. Exactly. And they are funding him because of his looks. Makes it. Nah, I don't even think it's because of his looks. I honestly think, given a little bit of credit, because I seen it happen with Nature Boy in the Nature Boy community when I used to do commentary on him. I think they're trying to rock him to sleep. I think they're so entertained by how stupid he looks and sounds. I think they're waiting for the train wreck, and they're not realizing you're watching the train wreck. How much worse do you want him to get? He's already fallen. He has no apartment. He's broke right now. He's living paycheck to paycheck at this time. He's ended the relationship with Shamar too early. So now he's definitely on a paper chase because he can't skim off the top of Shamar anymore. Shamar has gotten out of that slow mentality because he even went on his own booking this time. Shamar, as we speak right now, is on his own booking by himself. He didn't even take Seven with him, and that's good. Because Seven don't need to be trailing behind him either. All trip paid for. Thanks to Shamar's, people. Nah, stop having these people freeload off of you. You know what I'm saying? Let them get their own gig. Let them get their own gig. Funding him because of the screen. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Also, I want to where's my phone at? Hold on here. I want to show y'all how to do something real quick. Because I don't always see the 3 dots either on these live streams. But if you do this, if you see the chat box on the right hand, you'll see an X. If you hit the X, it'll close out the chat box and you can hit the like or the dislike. That's how you do it. You can hit the like or the dislike because I don't want to hear that y'all are on mobile phones and y'all can't hit the like or the dislike. You know what I'm saying? You over there, the haters, you can hit the dislike button. Y'all over there sitting. When I say y'all, I'm talking about the 1%ers. But y'all over there paying this dude. He ain't got no content, no creativity. All he's creatively doing is begging. And y'all are sitting up there running his likes up and running his CashApp and Apple Pay up and Chime and whatever he prefers. Yeah, that's some crazy work. Well, we're going to do a recap right now of a premiere video I put out earlier. And I want to hear your thoughts on this live stream. So that's why we're going to recap this. A lot of y'all may have seen it, but we're recapping it, okay? Okay. So I'm a little confused this morning. So Alvo, I guess he confirms that he's in Atlanta, Georgia, and he has an interview on Saturday. And he's begging for interview clothes from his supporters and fans. Now, if he got an interview on Saturday, another thing that makes you go, this sounds a little fishy to you, leave in the comment section your thoughts down below. His stories, are just, they're not consistent at all. They don't make any sense. And I'm going to tell you right now, if he is in fact broke, busted, and disgusted, thank you, JoJo. 8 days after YouTube did the 21st payout, he's going to definitely in a few days have a meltdown. It's right around the corner. I can smell it. It's right around the corner because I don't really think that the begging every day is going to cut it. At least with the TikTok check he was getting prior to his channel getting demonetized or banned or taken down or whatever happened to the TikTok channel, he was at least getting an income stream from there and YouTube. Now he's only getting it from YouTube, and he's not even getting the potential amount of money that he could be getting. He's getting the views, but because he's probably on limited to no ads, they're in yellow. he's not really getting paid what he should be getting paid because he's on here cussing and carrying on, dragging people for filth, supporters and fans, and drinking, on the screen and smoking paraphernalia. So he's doing everything and the music. So he's doing everything under the sun to lose, not win. And he's doing everything under the sun to blame everybody else. And I'm also confused too because he said he was going to go smoke with his stepdad. Is that the same stepdad that traumatized him by showing his stuff on a meth binge that he had a few years ago? Is that the same stepdad that he broke his neck back in the house to go have a session with? Put your thoughts in the comment section as well about that. So I'm going to need for y'all to hit the like or the dislike button. Keep your money in your pockets. We're not on Alvo's channel. And hit the like or the dislike. I promise you it is free. Now check out what this joker has to say, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Hey everybody, good morning. Okay, good morning y'all. What y'all doing? Good morning. Yeah, I got an interview today. I gotta get my outfit for my interview, but I'm gonna start begging for the outfit in a minute. I just wanted to catch some wind and get some air and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm almost there. Wait, hold on. I want to smoke real quick. I gotta go smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna go smoke with my daddy real quick. With my stepdad. Yeah.
He about to go smoke with his daddy real quick, his stepdad. Now, this got to be the same dad that he said was on the meth. He gets high and showed his stuff. Unless his mother, within 2 years, the last 24 months, got a new man. Come on now. You are a begging fool and a liar.
Y'all, okay, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Will it be wrong if I ask? Okay, so will it be wrong if I ask the promoter? Well, not the promoter, but will it be wrong if I ask the person to book me? Can they send me all of my money before I get there so I can go buy an outfit or not?
Now, see, normal people would know that that ain't how you do business. And yes, it would be looking wrong or would be wrong and not professional and ghetto. And you had to ask your audience something that's common sense, Alvo. Make it make sense.
Because they already sent me a deposit when I was in Miami. But I need an outfit though. Y'all think if I tell him, ask him, can he send me the rest of my money, he'll be mad? Or y'all think that'd be unprofessional? Would that be unprofessional? Because I often ask him, can he send me the rest of my money so I can get an outfit today so when I do the interview, I can look good.
Oh, I saw it on TikTok today. Messy Doll was on TikTok and showed the mother's Facebook page. And yeah, I don't name drop, but hey, if I didn't see it with my own two eyes and hear it from my own ears, I wouldn't even have mentioned it. But yeah, I was shocked. I was like, oh, whoa. I said, wow. Yep. Because I just saw it today and I went over to the mother's Facebook page. Yeah. That's the first time I seen the page. Yesterday was when I think that's when it got released. I want to say it was yesterday. I'm not too sure when I'm not too sure when he did the TikTok video. And I don't even know if it was his TikTok. I just happened to run across a TikTok and it had Messy Doll on it and it showed him showing the Facebook page. And I just saw that maybe about an hour ago. And I went over to his mother's Facebook page, just to look, be nosy. I'm human. But as far as me trying to DM her or harass her or something like that, I would never do that. But yeah, that's how it got out. But also, you got to remember, he talks a lot too. So over the years, people hold grudges. He was once friends with people that he had fallouts with, and the information could have been leaked way before way before Messy Doll put it out there. So he definitely said that Messy Doll was behind that being leaked. But I don't listen to nothing what Alvo says. So I just by coincidence happened to be on TikTok and it just popped up. I wasn't even looking for, because you know why I think it popped up? Because there was one time I was looking for a Messy Doll's TikTok channel. So I could, subscribe to the channel and see what he be talking about. Because I know he does content, but he's not really on YouTube. And so I guess the algorithm was like, okay, and it popped up. It came through the little feed. I was like, wow.
You missed my lives? Girl, I was chilling. I'm gonna go in the house with my people. I was gonna talk to
Yep,
y'all
he
and hit the
posted
vlog
it.
because I ain't want to be going live too much in here. But wait, I had to come back because y'all said y'all got some gas and where everybody at? Y'all smoking? Hey, well, he ain't like it. I'm mad because I want to wear it again for another day. It was too cute. Thank you, friend. I do need to go for my walk though. What brewery? What brewery at? Oh, she went to work. I could have sworn. Y'all, it be so funny because everybody be thinking I don't have a family, but I do have a family. Like, if I
No, you're the one got us thinking you don't have a family. Okay? And talking about that, let me pull this one up. This is the walk down memory lane. Now let's finish this one first.
want to spend the night somewhere, I got aunties' houses to go to. I'm coming to my people's house. I be having a lot of places to go. I just know it's a lot comes with me on the internet. I just don't be wanting to make their house hot and make all hot. So I be with myself. But my whole family, they love me. I was outside last night, y'all. I was just finna get on live so I can get me a hotel room. Next thing you know, I don't know what made my mama come. Mama called me. She said, "Boy, you in Atlanta?" I said, "Yeah, how you know?" She said, "Cuz your to the house and went in them clothes and left them clothes all over the floor." I said, "Oh shoot, I'm finna come pick them up, Mom." She said, "Well, where you going at tonight?" I said, "I'm about to give me a hotel room." She was like, "Why would you spend that money in the hotel room? Boy, you about to come to the house." So I had got me an Uber and I had came to the house and I just went to sleep. So now I had just woke up. I'm finna take a shower. Well, ask them for money, boo. You for money. You ain't give me. Stop telling me to ask somebody. If you ain't got it to give, then start watching me. You bye-bye. Don't aggravate me on no Saturday. Talk about asking them for money. I'm asking you and you ain't send me shit, so mind your business and stop worrying about what I got going on and what I'm doing.
You hear
I'm
her
asking
talking
you.
to this
You the one
lady?
bothering me early in the
Wow.
morning, and I do ask them for money. I asked her for money. She got me an Uber to the house last night. I don't exclude nobody. I ask everybody. And with that being said, I just need $145 more so I can get me an outfit. Book a bag. Somewhere. Can somebody come in my cash out? Girl, y'all be so jealous of me.
Megan.
Y'all so jealous of me. They be so jealous of me. Like, I ask them.
That's what you get for losing your TikTok. You thought you was bigger than big, and TikTok said, nah, little black chocolate boy, you ain't doing that over here. We taking your channel down. Go on somewhere. Go to the project with that. Sweet bone.
Mama, I ask everybody. I don't just ask people in there. I ask everybody. I got five for you. Send some cash out. They be so jealous of me. Like, why you so mad? You so angry because I'm asking for a cash out and you can't get no cash out, but you watching me every day, all morning. If you can go live and get a cash out, I'm pretty sure you'll be asking for one too. Can somebody come in my cash out for me? It's Alvo Grade 21. So I can, yeah. No, it's not Alvo again. It's ALVOGREAT21. It's Alvo Great 21. And she back in my live. Let me block her. Girl, bye. I don't want you in my live today. I'm gonna put you on timeout for 24 hours. Alvo Great
She needs to
21.
put
Yeah,
herself on
thank you,
timeout.
Tracy. Go get a studio apartment. I am when I get paid. I get paid on YouTube this month. Ooh, when I get paid on YouTube this month, y'all, I'm gonna have them
You
coins,
mean
baby.
next month?
I mean, I this month in April. I just need 145. Yeah, I always run about me, run about me, run about what I got going on, run about what
That's how you know he got life backwards. That's a month away, boo. You just got your check 8 days ago and you're broke. Make it make sense.
I'm doing. Girl, don't worry about me. Don't worry about what I got going on. Don't worry about what I do. Worry about yourself. Worry about what you need to do with your life. Just get something income based. Thank you for the 30, friend. Thank you. I love you more. Pow, pow, pow. I got $35 now. I needed 150. Dang, y'all, my other phone dead. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. 50 minus 35. Hold on. 50 minus 35. So that's 50 minus 30. 50 minus 30 is 20. 20 minus 5 is 15. I just need $115 more, y'all. I need 115. Yeah, I just need 115 more. I don't got my other phone with me. Ooh, the birds is out early this morning, y'all. Yo, Baba did
And
you right.
so are you,
Yeah, only
Megan.
people cut my hair right is the people in Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie, I love Houston, but Houston didn't cut my hair right. Cleveland didn't cut my hair right. Detroit didn't cut my hair right. I ain't even want to get a haircut in Miami. Cause I ain't what's the hair up. As soon as I came to Atlanta, got my hair cut crispy. I just need $115 more. Heavenly Father, I thank you for waking me up this morning. I pray that you continue to humble my mind,
Exactly,
my spirit, my
manifest.
soul, my God, and continue to guide me and show me the way. My God, I pray this be a good weekend. It be a
Because,
good
honey,
day
this is
today.
not
In Jesus'
content.
name I pray. Amen.
Y'all are paying for
Y'all,
trash.
it's Saturday. It's giving being in the house all day today. Usually,
This dude is literally panhandling online and getting away with it. That part.
well, in Miami, everywhere I was at, in the weekends, the sun be out. It like it's gonna be a rainy day today. What kind of outfit you trying to get? I'm just probably gonna get not really an outfit, but I'm probably, cause I got shoes already. I'm probably just gonna get a pair of pants and a shirt, or just a shirt or a pair of pants. But yeah, I gotta get me an outfit cause I got an interview today. And you know, when I be on this interview, I'm about to pop my stuff. And then I got another interview tomorrow with the girl on Bad Girls Club. I got an interview tomorrow with the girl on Bad Girls Club off of Baddies. Me and the girl from Baddies, we link up tomorrow, and then we doing some content, and then she gonna be interviewing me and stuff like that. And then after that, I ain't got nothing else going on. Hey, shout out from South Africa. What's up, South Africa? And let me go ahead and say this. To the people who keep on trying to bother me and try to be funny and talking about Alvo, you look sick. Alvo, you black as hell. Baby, since I came on this internet, everybody that know me knows I've been black as freak. Look at me, I'm chocolate. The reason why I'm two-tone and I'm chocolate, real dark in the face, and then I'm light on my body, but then real dark on my the rest of the body is because y'all gotta understand I wear clothes, I wear a shirt, I wear pants. I'm a dark-skinned person, so wherever the sun can't get, it can't darken. My face is always exposed. My arms are always exposed. My legs is always exposed to the sun. So of course my face is gonna be dark. My face and arms gonna be darker, and my chest and my back is gonna be lighter because I always got a shirt on. You nitwit. Y'all be saying the most craziest stuff ever. Y'all don't know the different tones of dark-skinned people. That's why I got two tones of black. Thank you for the $20, friend. I love you more. That's why I got. Oh, everybody like that super chat. Thank you, Tamika. Like I'm two tone, bro. I got two different blacks. If I was always not wearing clothes, then yeah, my body would be all chocolate all around. But I always got on a shirt. Like y'all make it make sense. It's almost like how when white people go to the beach and then they have a shirt on.
Alvo is so insecure, but he says he's so fine and this and that and other. We don't want to hear this long drawn out story, boy, about your complexion. Stop drinking and you won't look so black and ashy, okay? You are having liver problems because you look dehydrated. You're drinking too much of that Don Julio, and it's making you act like a foolio.
And then they be different. Come on, like make it make sense. But anyway, that's here
You
nor
look
there.
dried
I
out
just
and
need
ashy.
$115 more, y'all. Okay.
He looks like a straight prune.
Hey, boo. I'm recording on live too. That thing someone's on, hey, you're currently being recorded. Okay, boo. Y'all just need $115 more. Well, I gotta take me a shower. I gotta put on me a little jogging suit. I gotta go to the mall. I gotta go to the mall, get my outfit for my interview today. I gotta go to the mall and get my interview outfit. We are black in real life. Whoever was born black. So what do you talk about how dark you
All the stuff he said about Shamar is him too. Illiterate, slow, and just ghetto.
live? You don't know how many white people sitting out here to feel like they can do like black people. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. No, I didn't say I'm not mad at being dark black. I like being black. It's this girl like these people they be so slow. They be coming under my videos like, oh, Alvo so black. Why Alvo so black for?
Make sure y'all hit the like button now. Don't forget to hit the like button. Especially you haters. Make sure y'all hit the dislike button. Like you make sure you pay Alvo's pockets.
Baby, I've been black my whole life. I don't know why I've been black like this. Y'all don't see my daddy? If you see my daddy, then you gonna see why I'm so black. My daddy is way blacker than me. I'm talking about my daddy is blacker than me. My daddy me and my daddy, we look just like twins. My daddy look like he the same age as me. Y'all won't even believe my daddy is like real deep in his 40s. I think my daddy like what, 47, 48, and his birthday on April 1st. My daddy look like he in his early 30s. I mean early 20s. That's that good black rich skin, Booker, but I look just like I told y'all I look like my daddy. I told y'all I look like my daddy. Nah, for real, Jack. I told y'all I look like
He has an explanation for everything, and he repeats himself over and over and over and over again. It's like, shut up.
my daddy. Y'all, why? Y'all, guess what? I woke up this morning. This boy named, well, I'm not gonna tell y'all his name, but this boy, he cool. I like him a little bit, like as a friend. But he sent me this video. He's talking about some gang. You always going viral. I clicked the video. Y'all, why am I going viral? Why am I still going viral for being at the Messy Mosh Content House? On Instagram, it got 1 million views of me doing a karate kick. And then not only that, I seen this other video of me begging and eating hot Cheetos. It's going viral as hell on Facebook. I'm hot Cheetos up, begging like. I said, oh my God, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on.
You notice panhandling online joker think he's on to something anytime you're bragging about going viral for begging on TikTok eating hot Cheetos. You know that this dude is doing too much.
Oh, bro. It's just like, I just been going viral as these last couple days. I don't know what it is. But ain't nothing, it ain't like going viral and not having the coins to match. You gotta go viral and you gotta have the money. And you gotta have the money to match it. The money to match it. That's why I said,
Right, you're going viral, you got the clout you want, and broke. So how did you make out?
I can't wait till I get rich. This month, next month, y'all, my YouTube chat gonna be like $2,000. I'm taking that $2,000 and I'm gonna.
He's so slow, he don't even realize that. And I know he's in the bushes listening. He'll say it in his video, and make sure y'all comment underneath my video. He did mention it. He's so slow. He thinks that $2,000 a month is a lot when he's got about 800,000 views a month. And it's probably even going to be more this month. This is like the last month was like 800,000 views, almost 1 million. He was like 200 shy of 1 million. How are you only getting paid $2,000? That's because he is. You see ads popping up, but they're not popping up like they should be. And you might think that the ads that are popping up are a lot, but that ain't nothing. They'd be popping up even more than what you see if he wasn't drinking in front of the camera, smoking paraphernalia in front of the camera, and cussing. Even when he's trying to think before he speaks, and he tries not to cuss, and some cuss words come out here and there. If you're on live for an hour and here and there cuss words are coming out, it adds up, and you still can demonetize a video or have it limited to no views. He's just so slow that he don't get it. You're overworked and underpaid, Alvo. You getting 800,000 views in the last 30 days, and all you're seeing is $2,000 next month. Like, make that make sense. I don't expect for the audience to know that don't make no sense, but I know that it don't make no sense. He should be getting on the low end over $8,000 this month on the 21st. Alvo should have got a check for over $8,000. And I can't be a hater, because if I was a hater, I would block the blessing that he should be getting. I wouldn't even speak on it. A hater wouldn't even speak on what Alvo should have got, but didn't. They wouldn't speak on it at all. I'm speaking on it because you try to give this ninja the game, clean up his act, and he just gets worse. And he thinks that when he does the opposite of what he should be doing, that he's hurting us when he's really hurting himself. The dude is not winning. He's losing. You got the clout, but you're broke.
Give me an apartment. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't wait till April. I can't wait till April come. When April come, I'm taking my YouTube when I get paid. I promise. What? Y'all gonna be like, okay, Alvo. Good morning, my favorite nephew. Good morning, Auntie. What you got going? What? They was saying Buka what? Well, they were saying in Miami. I got it from Miami, y'all.
Going forward, that he is a viral social media influencer that he gets his coins from begging and lowballing his bookings so that people that book him can pretty much take advantage of him. He'll be known as someone who you can book. He brings in an audience because of him piggybacking off of Shamar's clout. And you can lowball, book him. And, long as you got a bottle for him and maybe a little Airbnb, get the cheapest one you can find, put him on a plane, the cheapest rate you can find. He's booked and ready. He's going to be known as that kind of social media influencer, and they're going to make a big joke out of him. And I hope he's prepared for what's to come, because it's not looking too bright for him. He's not one that is strong when it comes to criticism or people making fun of him. He can drag you to filth, but once you do it to him, it's a problem. He wants to unalive himself. The world's coming to an end. So I don't see this ending well for Alvo. I hope that he over time develops a thick skin, because, honey, they're definitely going to drag him through social media because he's making a spectator of himself. He's making a fool of himself in the worst way. He's overworked and underpaid and begging for cash apps and Apple Pays and chimes, and that's just not going to cut it. Eventually, the people that are supporting him is going to get tired of it. They're going to start to see what he's worth, which is nothing. He doesn't have any content. His content is begging and making a fool of himself and dragging people for filth for a fee, and eventually that's going to die off. He's definitely not going to be a household name. He's here for a season, never a reason. And I hope Alvo has a plan B when this is all over.
All right, so the reason why I don't family like that is because, like, I honestly feel like my family don't me. I honestly feel like my family really don't care about me, or they don't like that. And it just like,
I don't know if I was on mute or not, but did y'all hear me before we started this video? When I said this is for the people on the short bus, it clearly says April 25th, 2023. We're just rehashing what he said from April 25th, 2023, and how nothing has changed with Alvo. He's still doing the same thing even before he met Shamar. This ain't no new condition. He's been doing it. He's known for doing it. And I also have a video too, and I think I might even put that up. Somebody sent me a video before 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧. He did that to another ninja, and I forgot all about that. That's how busy I got today. But I think I'm gonna have time to put up that video, do a commentary to it, put the date that video was published, and when the ex-boyfriend or whatever he was to Alvo was in a relationship with him, and he did that same little stunt trying to use that dude for clout, and then as soon as he got what he wanted, he was ghost or got kicked out or whatever happened. I'm gonna end up sharing that with y'all as well. But this is just a walk down memory lane. Ain't nothing changed about Alvo, but it's here, dude. That's it.
my mama, she got 6 kids. My mama got 6 kids, but my mama really, I feel like my mama never really cared about me. And I got my own dad. Like, all my brothers and sisters, well, never mind, they all got the same dad, but majority of my sisters and brothers, they all got the same dad. So it's just like me having my own daddy. It's like my parents they treated me different. Like, everybody always treated me different. And then not only that, my stepfather, he had got upset because I wasn't his child. So he had tried to kill me when I was a baby. Like, when I was a baby, he had tried to drown me. When I was a baby, he had tried to drown me and like that. And then my mama, she never said nothing about it. My mama, she had tried to cover it up. When my own stepdaddy tried to drown me, my mama, she tried to cover it up. She really never said nothing about it. Okay, but then it's like me, I still tried to rock with him and get him a chance. So then it's like, boom. Then we end up moving to Georgia. And then it's like when we moved to Georgia, he had his cousin named Twin. he had his cousin named Twin, and he's a twin. And his cousin, he used to get me to suck like that, and then he used to touch on me and nothing but like at the time I was 4 years old. I wasn't number 4 years old, and he used to touch on me and shit. He used to try to get me to like suck his like that. And then one time I was gonna go tell on him, and he hit me in the eye with a book. So then it got to the point where like that's just how it was. And then he used to touch on other little kids too. Cause I had this god sister, and I'm not gonna say her name, but I had this god sister, and he used to touch on her too. So he used to touch on me, and he used to touch on her. So then, like, as I started growing up, it's just like I ain't never tell my mama them because my mama was gonna always be like, "Oh, I'm a liar, I'm messy," and she's who I was a drama queen. So then, one of my uncles, he started on me, and that's when he had started. He used to sit me inside his lap and bounce me up and down in his lap. He was trying to fuck me. I don't know what he was trying to do, but he used to bounce me up and down in his lap. Like he used to sit down, he used to sit on the bed, and he'll put me on his lap, and he used to bounce up and down, 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 up and down. So he used to do like to me, and then he used to jack his dick and ask me to suck it. So then it's just like after that, I start being gay. So I started being gay and stuff like that, and then that's when I started like doing.
Who gets up on a platform like this and goes into a full-fledged conversation about something like this? Alvo. Another one. So I'm a little confused. Oops, I got the wrong one.
Started doing gay shit with the little kids in the neighborhood, and I just started being super gay and shit. So then we had went to then just like going to jail or prison or whatever it was. He ended up going to prison. And then that's when my mama, she lost all her kids. So then when my mom had lost all her kids and stuff like that, I had started living with my godparents. So then, long story short, my mama came back and so my mom took me to Miami, Florida, and we had moved to Miami. Then we moved to Miami. That's when it started getting crazier because, hold on y'all, my phone finna go dead. I'm trying to put on the charger. But then that's when we had moved to Miami, Florida, and shit. And then we moved to Miami, Florida. That's when like I started doing like real. So then it was this man. He used to live by us and stuff like that. And he used to sell frozen cups. He used to sell frozen cups, pickled eggs, and hot sausage and stuff like that. So then I thought he was fine. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I thought he was fine. And he always used to stare at me. So then when I turned 13 years old, he invited me to smoke with him. So I had went to smoke with him, and then that's when he had got me to suck the car. So then that's when I sucked his, and then that's when he was me. But it wouldn't work because I never like did that part yet. So it didn't work out for me. So when it didn't work out, he just got me to suck his. Then he gave me $20. So then boom.
Foxy sure does.
So I didn't tell my mama about it like that. I just kept on like doing like little gay I used to do it like secretly and like that. So then it just like that. So then just like I grew up, I had moved back to Georgia. Then when I moved to Georgia, I started I call myself trying to be like check gang and like that. And I started trying to like gang bang, and I tried to be a hood so people wouldn't know that I was gay. And then the whole time like I was being a hood, I was gay and like that. But my mom, she never gave. My mama never asked me what I was doing. She never cared about what I was doing or what I had going on. So then when I turned 16 years old, I had got me an apartment. I got an apartment at 16. I had got an apartment in my brother's name. So yeah, I had ended up getting me an apartment like that. And then it was just like that for me until I came out. So then my stepdad, my mama boyfriend, he be doing meth like that. Like he be getting high off of meth. And when he had, like, the reason why I didn't want to live with my mama or live with my grandma them is because when I had first moved to Atlanta, I had spent a night with them. And when I spent a night with them, he was high as on meth. And when he was high on meth, he kept on walking past me. And I'm like, why do you keep walking past me? But I'm thinking, like, this my stepdaddy. I'm like, this is my stepdaddy. This on me my whole life, even though he tried to kill me when I was a baby, you feel me? He on me my whole life, so he wouldn't try no. But he just kept walking past me. So he finally went upstairs. So when he went upstairs, I looked up. And then when I looked up the stairs, he pulled his. So then he put his out. I was disgusted because I'm like, what the now my mama husband just put his out on me. So it's just like after that I left and I just didn't go back because I didn't know how to tell my mama, like, he did that to me. So it's just like now my mama, she just making it seem like, oh, I be trying to bash her, but I never spoke on none of this. All this shit I ever been through, I never spoke on it. I never got on social media about it. I just went on about my life, went on about my business, did what I had to do. So now it's like, now my mama trying to make it seem like she always been there for me. She trying to be the real best mama, but she not trying to be a real best mama because when I've been out here sleeping in cars and like that and I ain't had nowhere to go and I was sleeping from hotel to Airbnb to sleeping in cars and shit, she ain't never got down, she ain't never did nothing for me. Like, she never tried to get me up out my situation or none of that. So she got mad. My mama had got mad at me because I had posted on Facebook and I basically just like started venting to Facebook and I just told everybody like what I've been going through, how I've been having how I've been sleeping in cars, sleeping in hotels and Airbnbs, and then she felt like I was trying to like destroy her character, talk about like. So now we got a real bad fucked up relationship. I don't like her, she don't like me, and it's just that. So now that's where we stand. Now we stand over. Now I just. So everybody wonder why I am the way I am. That's why I am how I am. So that's why I do what I do. That's why I act the way I act. And that's why I talk the way I talk, because I never had no family support. Like, I never had people really support me. You done came a long way. I've avoided them folks, honestly. What happened on y'all Florida trip?
Pity party.
On our Florida trip, she used me. On my Florida trip, she really just used me. Like, she didn't talk about spending time with me. My mama did not want to spend time with me on a Florida trip. My mama only invited me to the trip because my mama needed $300. I had just played raffles on Instagram and I made on like $700 or $800 on Instagram from doing raffles. So my mama had wanted me to use my money to pay for the trip. So I paid for the trip because, I put my money in for the trip. Only reason I put money in for the trip because I thought me and my mama was gonna spend time together, but it didn't go like that. It didn't go like that. And then it went to my stepdad. He tried to fight Josh, and it just was too much. And then my mama tried to fight me, and then it's just too much. Alvo, are you cool with any of your siblings? I mean, I only talked to one of them. Well, I'm cool with two of them, but we're really cool with three of them, but we don't talk. Me and my siblings, we don't talk.
Hey,
we don't talk
Cyrus.
at all. When you blow and make it up out, they gonna need you for real. Have you ever tried therapy? No. No, my mama not. I don't know. My mama not on drugs, but her husband on drugs. He on meth. No, I didn't get to see my other family. No, I don't got no grandparents. Both of my grandmas. My mama really chose her husband over me. Like, my mama don't give a fuck about me. Like, I got in a car accident. My mama didn't even text me. I got in a car accident. My mama didn't even call me. My mama didn't text me. My mama didn't check up on me. My mama ain't did none of that. Like, I got in a car accident, and I tried to call my mama earlier to tell her that I got in a car accident, and the car had flipped 2 times and like that. And when I tried to call her, and as soon as I was like, Mom, I got in a car accident. She was like, oh, okay. She was like, I'm at work. And she hung up. So I'm like, I am like rude. So yeah, she don't give a fuck about me. But if I would have called her and said, your husband got in a car accident, she would have said where, when, how, and she didn't even got down, check up on me or nothing. Like, if I would have died last night, she would never knew. If I would have died last night, she would not have known I died. Like, my mama, and it's all crazy, my mama don't like me because I'm gay. Because my mama told me, when we went to Florida, my mama told me that the outfit that I had on, that people was not going to let me in the hotel. And I'm like, how they not going to let me in the hotel? Because she was like, because of what you got on. And I'm like, because I'm gay. Like, mama really just don't make sense. She don't make sense at all. And it just like, it just on the. So, and it like, everybody it's like, it's so crazy how the internet go. It's so crazy how the internet go. Like, everybody want me to be most hated on the internet so bad. Like, Ace, Gutter, all the.
Now, this is in 2023, and he's still saying the same thing. Act like a victim, like everybody's against him.
They got my main account deleted. And my main account didn't even get deleted. That shit got suspended. Like, I didn't even do an appeal to get my Instagram account back because I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm really tired of clout. I'm really tired of having clout. Like, I really don't this clout no more. I really don't want clout no more. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't care about the clout no more. And I'm really on the point where I just want to get my life, like, I just want to get my life together because it's like I'm trying to heal. Like, I'm still trying to heal. Like, right now, as today, I'm still trying to heal. And it's like for the last 3 weeks, that's why I haven't been on live like that, because I'm trying to heal. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm depressed. I'm depressed, and like I've been feeling a little suicidal, but I'm not feeling suicidal to the point where I want to kill myself. But I am at the point where really I'm tired. Like, I'm really tired of life, and I'm tired of this. And it's like I've been praying to God, and I've been talking to God, and I'm trying to like restore my faith with God and put it into God. So that's the only reason why.
Exactly, player. Same script, different year.
I've been trying to take a break, and I'm finna take a break from social.
He's mastered it though. That's why he's getting away with these donations he's getting. I call them donations.
Media, because it's a lot of things on here. Like, these people, like, just get on my live and talk shit to me, and they don't even know I be going through it. And it's like these people right here, they would goddamn make me like they gonna goddamn like it's hard to explain. Like, my mind not strong right now, and I'm really in a weak state of mind right now. My mind not strong right now, and I'm really not strong enough to uphold this Instagram, to uphold the negative comments, for people talking my hair, talking
my mind's not
talking my situation.
My mind's not strong right now. My mind not strong right now. But you talking about Shamar's literate. Boy, bye.
Situation about me sleeping in the car, me doing all this. Like, I'm not in a situation where I can like really sit here and take all that. That's why I'm trying to take a break from social media, because I'm not in a good place of mind, and I don't want to end my life because I feel like I'm not worthy enough. And like, that's how I feel right now. I really feel like I'm not worthy enough right now, and I feel like I'm wasting space on earth, and I don't want to feel like that. And that's the making me feel like that. And it's just like, so that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to take a break from social media until I at least get myself together where I can be able to get on this app and like not let it get to me or phase me.
Just not understanding what was the relevancy of him bringing up this conversation that him and his mother had. I just wanted to point out that if he would bring up a conversation that his mother had and rehash it, and I'm quite sure if she was listening in the bushes or looking in the bushes at what he was saying and doing, she wouldn't appreciate the fact that he brought it back to social media and sparked this, what happened to him from the past, back up. I don't think his mother would appreciate that at all. And I don't understand why he's so comfortable with feeling as though he has an audience that really is listening to him and not going to use it against him. Now, he's on social media. He's trying to be a social media influencer that goes viral, and he's not dealing or coping with what comes with being a social media influencer. And one thing we all deal with is criticism. And I don't know if he's really, fit for this position, because, he's still in this present time saying things like unaliving himself and, just a lot of crazy foolishness after he then opened his big mouth and caused a lot of these situations for himself. I wish Alvo the best. There's a lot going on definitely in his head. He's definitely suffering from some sort of mental health issues. This is just in my own opinion. And then just the fact of him bringing up 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛 situation, and allegedly they're saying this is old news about Tommy having financial problems. Tommy turned all that around by getting up here and monetizing his story. And he has gotten his bag up. He's also gotten help with getting a brand new car, and a new outlook on life. He's also has on several occasions spared Alvo. So why does Alvo feel comfortable now trying to out, 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛 is beyond me. Like I said, and I always say, hurt people. And misery likes company. I guess he sees that, Tommy is not faking a funk, and he is. Tommy's living his best life, and he's not. So he's trying to sabotage what Tommy got going on. Yep, hurt people. Hey, guys, hurt people, honey. And that's just the bottom line. So listen, I was just staying on here for an hour. I'm just, checking in with y'all and doing my big one. We'll be back up on here tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit the like button or the dislike button.